Welcome back to another Planet Zoo video. Last time we moved these habitats from here to over here. We've got a new little talking point with tortoises. We also made a hippopotamus enclosure. I am going to fix the plaza off camera because it's going to take quite a while. It's not too bad looking, it just could be better. I think what I'll do is add in a few paths to give myself an outline of where exactly I want to go. So it doesn't have to be neat, like obviously you'd look and be like what kind of layout, but also it's fine. It's fine. First enclosure that we will be making, however, is something that was requested, timber wolves. So I'll probably change all these maybe to like wood because I just think it looks nicer. There we go. I feel like it looks a lot nicer with the wood instead of the concrete. So now I want to make wolves, a wolf enclosure. I think I'm gonna start it here. Okay. So real quick, I do get rid of this really annoying alert that's right in the middle of the screen. I don't know why I left it there for so long, but I do get rid of that very soon. And Luna, please do not shout at me because you see me using metal shelters. I do remember that you asked for a rock shelter to be made, and I eventually change it and make it how you would like it. So don't shout at me. I also turned on random rotation because I have been building another new zoo, and it just gives off a more natural look when not everything is positioned the same way. Right, this important alert is like really annoying me. There is no escaped animals. Let's change this all to glass. And then, yeah, switch it to that side. I'll add in another little one here so it looks the same. Back to the habitat. Luna did say to me that, you know, sometimes I might be better placing the food down here so that people can see them when they eat. And I never thought of it like that. I always placed it closer to the habitat gate because I just thought, well, in a real zoo, you wouldn't. What on earth? What? Well, how have they done that then? Where have they got out from? I need to fix that. Where? There is literally... Are they all getting out from, like, what? Why is this one coloured differently? Is it because it's weak? But there is literally no way for them to have got out. How have they got out? There is no, like, holes in the barriers, nothing. Oh, now there is. Okay. God, I just want some peace in this game. Yay, Flamingo's about to mate. Okay, so, anyway, yeah, I never really thought to put the food and water here just because, you know, in a real zoo, like, surely you'd want the food to be closer to the gate so that you're not having to go in with these wild, dangerous wild animals. But I suppose anything for the good reviews. Next, enrichment. I love to just place everything. So, yeah, you'll notice whenever I do the habitats and stuff, literally everything that it says I can have, I just usually put at least one of each thing. Don't know why, I just feel like I have to use everything. And it might look messy, but you know, at least they've got loads to play with. And now, all we need to do is get our wolves and then just do whatever they want us to do with the terrain. So I'm going to start off with one male and one female. Not going to bother with quarantine, I'm not going to lie. And just send them straight to the zoo and just let them have some babies and fill up the enclosure. What?
I don't have an answer for that.
I'm sorry, who was talking to you? God knows what she was trying to answer, but Alexa piped up. Go away!
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Oh my god, you actually stink. These elephants are going to be the absolute death of me. We're going to have to change them back to concrete because not even a mechanic visiting every month can fix this. Great. You've done this to yourselves. Terrain. There we go. Fix that. Here our wolves come. And let's get ready to fix up the terrain. Okay. Actually, let me just check something real quick. Because I feel like Luna had some things she wanted me to do with rocks as the walls and a rock shelter. Okay, so it's good that we already have the habitat walls in. I will get rid of the bed and do it as a new shelter, but yeah, it's good that we have the walls or the barriers already in because then we can just put the rocks over it. And we have plenty of space to be able to do it. So terrain, they have way too much long grass. We'll have soil down at the front where they feed, and then we'll just scatter it across. They're allowed to have a bit of sand, so we'll add that in the bed area. Not too much, because then we'll be going over. And then some rocks. Okay, perfect. They don't need plants, but I'll probably add some anyway. So now rocks. We could use, yeah, we'll use these. And now I just want to place all of these across the barriers. And random rotation, like I said, it helps to give it more of a natural look because not everything is facing the same way. I also can change up the rock types. Obviously we still need them to be big rocks because that's... Oh no, we are on the same one still, that's fine. Yeah, we don't want them to be able to jump out. So that's important. It's important that we use the right amount and size rocks. There we go. And now we have an enclosure built out of rocks. I want to choose some different rocks though because I don't want it to blend in with the background. We'll start with a little foundation of here. It doesn't matter if it's going into the back a little bit of the rocks behind. That doesn't matter because also no one's going to see that. And even if they do, well, who cares? It's leaning out to the side a little bit, which is not what I want. Well, it's not very even, so let's fix that. We also need a back, which can be done using these kind of rocks. We need kind of a bigger one, yeah, like that. Okay. Let's change it to on its side. like that. We want it to be then this way. Yeah. And just place it. Oh, can't see what I'm doing. Right. Then we want it to just go across the back here. I will just duplicate that a few times. Okay, looks good. Looks good. Looks fine. It just means that inside at the top is not flat, but that looks fine to me. And then we can now just get the bedding back and just put this in. Although now we should be able to just add in, well, terrain should be fine, yeah. Plants, I know that they don't have a actually, thanks for the reminder. I know they don't have a requirement for plants, however, I'm gonna add some anyway just because I want to and I think it looks better. I'll try not to add too many though if they don't want any, but I just think some would be good. I don't know what to go with there. Okay, some quite big trees. I don't want to go with too many, especially not massive ones. I think some trees, yeah, like this. I know it's a broken cherry tree, but just broken trees in general, and like no leaves, are a good look for enclosures for wolves. Yeah. There's a few more different types, but I don't want to go too over the top with it. I say as I add more. I think that'll be good, to be honest. I don't think they need too much like on like small plants just in the ground, especially because they've got a lot of rock as well. We can have a little bit around the trees that do have leaves on them. But why is there an animal in a box? Take it out then, before we get protesters. Okay, is it that hippo? No, elephant, I mean. Well, why unbox them? But yeah, here's our nice new wolf enclosure. I don't know where the wolves are. I know they're in here somewhere. Where have they gone? Where am I blind? Oh yeah, I am. There they are. So here's one. She looks like she's loving life. Oh, and there's the male. Perfect. Looks so cute, so cute. And yeah, there's our wolf enclosure. As well, actually, I've just realised, another part of the request was names. So we'll definitely change those. So we want a male called Mika, and of course, female called Luna. So there we go. Mika and Luna. They already love each other, I can tell. But yeah, I really like the look of it, I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting it to look kind of bad, but I think, especially what I did with the trees too, it looks nice. Yeah, rock shelters are not really my specialty, as you can probably tell. I'm not good at them at all, but I do try. We do need donation box. I'll put one at either end, as well as an education board so that people can learn about them. And we'll put that right there and hope that it's got power. It has not. So yeah, this whole enclosure was requested down to the barriers, the shelter, the animals, and the names of the animals with the genders. So if you want me to make an enclosure, or if you want me to even just name an animal, then just let me know and I will do it whenever the next episode is. Although if you do see another episode of this and like you commented and I didn't do it, it will be in the next one, because sometimes I record like a bit far ahead. So like this video could be out right now and I could already be recording another one, so I won't see the comment. So make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications if you want to be notified when the next part comes out next week. Bye!